Some days you get at your B2s and go bomb Iran. Some days you get at your B2s. It's all part of God's plan. Well, if you want that peace, you can't keep quiet when there's a picture of you hanging out on an island. Some days you get at your B2s and go bomb Iran. Politicians and preachers get hard as a bone when you're talking holy wars, two birds, one stone. It's the same playbook as 2003. Looks familiar to you, looks familiar to me. Some days you get at your B2s and go bomb Iran. Some days you get at your B2s. It's all part of God's plan. Well, bomb them all to hell, every boy and every girl. Be the change in the regime you want to see in the world. Some days you get at your B2s and go bomb Iran. Upon a missile rode the Lord, roaring justice is the sword. He was melting off the faces of the damned. You have heard of Noah's flood, that tale will pale against the blood, pouring out and boiling in uranium sands. Don't you know atomic power is just God's celestial shower? There are those that he has chosen and those that he has not. There are many who will die in the Lord's plan by and by, but it won't be you or I, thanks to the Great Caucasian God. And I said, Lord, be thou near me. Blot out everything that's changed to me, everything that's queer. I said, Lord, don't be far, for I am in need of a friend indeed, the Great Caucasian God. Does not the Lord abide in Texas, down in Waco, and the rest of every Israel that hubris ever claimed? Does not the Lord abide in prisons full of men with holy visions? Don't the Lord abide in every tent and cave? Does not the Lord abide in bunkers and rifles without number, in every ruby ridge and written house and home? Does not the Lord abide in fear, in tactical gear? Don't the Lord abide in every hell-bent soul? And I said, Lord, be thou near me. Blot out everything that's changed to me, everything that's queer. I said, Lord, don't be far, for I am in need of a friend indeed, the Great Caucasian God. Hey, Massachusetts, I'd like to take a moment to talk with y'all about death. See, there's a lot of folks that fear death coming quick and swift in the night, stealing away from them the toil of their hands and the fruits of their labor. But I say unto you today that there ain't a crueler trick that death has ever played on a man than to fool a man into thinking that while his soul was indeed dead on the inside, he was in fact alive on the outside. There is a foolish generation, squandered all their fathers gave them. They are running out of time left to enjoy. They would kill and eat their own if the TV told them so. So they're keen to watch the world burn just to make a point. And they say, Lord, be thou near me. Blot out everything that's changed to me, everything that's queer. They say, Lord, don't be far, for they are in need of a friend indeed, the Great Caucasian God. Well, I am in need of a friend indeed, the Great Caucasian God. Well, if you're looking for purpose in the current circus, if you're seeking respect and attention, if you're in need of a gig that'll make you feel big, come with me and put some folks in detention. Just last week was kinda tough. I put a kid in cuffs. I zip-tied a lady to a van. We can sneak around town, hunting working folks down. I hear they get a great benefit plan. Join ICE, boy, ain't it nice? Join ICE, take my advice. If you're lacking control and authority, come with me and hunt down minorities. Join ICE. See, I failed the academy, the cops weren't having me, the army didn't sound that fun, so I found me a paramilitary operation that was keen to hand me a gun. I got picked on in school, I never felt that cool. There's a hole in my soul that just rages. All the ladies turned me down and I felt like a clown. But will you look at me now? I'm putting folks in cages. At ICE for respect and power. Join ICE, I hear they got great hours. There's a sign-on bonus of 50 grand. They're in need of you needing to feel like a man. Join ICE. Look at them go. If you're looking for purpose in the current circus, if you're seeking respect and attention, if you're in need of a gig that'll make you feel big, come with me and put some folks in detention. See, I failed the academy, the cops weren't having me, the army didn't sound that fun, so I found me a paramilitary operation that was keen to hand me a gun. Join ICE, boy, ain't it nice? Join ICE, take my advice. If you're lacking control and authority, come with me and hunt down minorities. Join ICE. Well, you got your bucket list, your grocery list, your list of things to do. You got a list of all your wishes, that's a wish list, dude. You got your Amazon and Santa Claus and Tooth Fairy too. But I know a list that don't exist, and buddy, so do you. It's the Epstein list, it's a mystery list with a twist. It's a myth of a list that we all just miss. Be an optimist, not a pessimist. If you wish to persist, it's probably best you forget that list. Now what were we talking about? I don't remember, but I can sleep a lot better at night. Yeah, life can just go along, knowing there's 10,000 hours of sunshine and flowers and nobody doing a damn thing wrong. Hear no, see no, damn Bongino, Cash Patel. Well, I wouldn't want to be a sweating man with bulging eyes. Now tell me them fellas ain't compromised. Any implicated dude will tell you, anybody on the big list knows just how far the folks in charge will go to keep the status quo. So when the war bell rings, the song that they'll sing is a song that we well know. Ow, ow, so it's off to war I go. Well, they said they's gonna fix it, but now they're all complicit. They owe, they owe, they owe, they owe, they owe. So it's off to war we go. We'll send the poor off to war, what else are we for? They owe, they owe, they owe, they owe. There's an office in a building and a person in a chair, and you paid for it all, though you may be unaware. You paid for the paper, you paid for the phone, you paid for everything they need to deny you what you're owed. There ain't no you in United Health, there ain't no me in in the company, they ain't us in the private trust. There's hardly humans in humanity. Now the procedure that you're needing ain't the cost-effective route, and only 2% of people end up winning a dispute. So if you get sick, pray to God for help, 'cause your doctor's gotta pray to United Health. Way back in 77, Mr. Richard T. Burke started buying HMOs, putting federal grants to work, made 50 billion buckaroos. Last year, the Warren Buffett of health, the Jeff Bezos of fear. Now CEOs come and go, and one just went. The ingredient you got, bake the cake you get. But if you get sick, cross your fingers for luck, 'cause old Richard T. Burke ain't giving a fuck. Commoditized health, monopolized fraud. It's the doctors they own and the research they bought. They own the pharmacies and a lot of the meds. They should start buying graves to sell us when we're all dead. There ain't no you in United Health. There ain't no me in the company. There ain't us in the private trust. There's hardly humans in humanity. There ain't no you in United Health. There ain't no me in the company. There ain't us in the private trust. There's hardly humans in humanity. There's hardly humans in humanity. Well, it's your own damn fault. You're so damn fat. It's just like when your grandpappy's lungs turned black. That was his fault too. The doctor told him what to do. He smoked Camels. Guess he bought the wrong pack. It ain't like a team of evil scientists through rigorous testing created the most abominable snacks. Grinding critters and chemicals up in a factory. Now your hand is stuck inside of the sack. Well, it's your own damn fault. You're so damn fat. Coca-Cola just walked in with the results. They did a self-investigation like a Florida sheriff station, so you know they won't be found at fault. Diabetes, help us Jesus. If you're fit, willing and able, for a smooth 10 grand, they'll clamp your guts with a band, and that's all cool if you don't die on the table. Hey, Boston. Glucose, monosaccharides, diastatic malts, high fructose corn syrup, it's all your fault. Well, it's your own damn fault. You're so damn fat. Shame, shame, shame. All the food on the shelf was engineered for your health, so you're gonna have to take the blame. I saw a toddler eat a cigarette on a cart of Keystone beer. I was eyeing art supplies. Some dude named Tanner called me queer. I do not want to go to Walmart today. To Walmart today, or tomorrow, or the day after that. Don't go misunderstand me for some pinko commie rat. I hold close the belief rising waters raise the ships, but was burying 11. Good old Sammy's dying wish. I saw a woman stranded humming to the tune of Delta Dawn on a dead battery scooter with just pajamas on. I saw a family of 33 red-headed boiling over, pick the clearance aisle apart like some buzzards on the shoulder. I don't want to go to Walmart today, or tomorrow, or the day after that. It's a mirage in a desert of bullshit they created, that's a fact. I also do believe to the victor goes the prize, but to keep a good man down is just something I despise. I saw a woman, I saw a 104-year-old woman bolted to a register counting change. Her manager was 10 years old with a smartphone for a brain. I do not want to go to Walmart today, I saw a serpent in the produce, coiled, hissing, talking smack. He's talking about prices, some shit about rolling back. I do not want to go to Walmart today, to Walmart today, or tomorrow, or the day after that. Don't go misunderstand me for some pinko commie rat. I'll close the belief, rising waters freezes ships, but was burying the living, good old Sammy's dying wish. If you worked a little harder, then you'd have a lot more. See the shame and the blame's on you for being so damn poor. It ain't the price gouging, and it ain't the inflation. It ain't everyone above you trying to make a buck from you and screwing the whole congregation. I had that reduced lunch, I had the benefit cards. Never occurred to me to blame my family on life being so damn hard. I should have paid attention back when I was in school. Then I could figure up the tax, I would know a lot of facts. I missed the class where they taught the rules. I was memorizing capitals, I was in the spelling bee. I must have missed the part where they taught the art of private equity. I was selling chocolate bars, I had a disorder. I was cutting up a frog, got lost in the fog, learning how to play a recorder. If you only worked a little harder. If you worked a little harder. Ah, if you worked a little harder. Ah, if you worked a little harder, then you'd have a lot more. The shame and the blame's on you for being so damn poor. It ain't the banks, and it ain't the taxes. It ain't the payday loans and high rent homes and predatory fees and practices. Wave your dumb flag, whatever it means. But you should ask yourself, when it comes to health, are the poor really all that free? If you only worked a little harder. If you worked a little harder, ah, if you worked a little harder, ah, if you worked a little harder, then you'd have a lot more. See the shame and the blame's on you for being so damn poor, yeah. I didn't know the world was ending. I didn't know God's wrath was next. I never seen them and it chose down a rabbit hole until I went and logged in to X. I asked the man what to do with my fingers, and the man didn't disappoint. He said, I'll tell you a story, look at that minority. Point, point, point. If peace ain't pulling a profit, if love ain't making a buck, it takes two to tango. If they need a bad guy, the man's gonna make one up. Man tamed down the horse, and that he saw no error. So he did the chickens and pigs and the cows, and then he domesticated terror. And the snowball kept a-rolling, and we can't seem to get it to stop. They're trying law and order and securing the borders, but our own field grows the crop. If I ever want to see that flag up high, I'm gonna have to cut the pole in half. 'Cause most of the time, most of our lives is behind down at half-mast. Hotels, casinos, and spaceships, Teslas and tunnels are fine. Folks get too close to the big White House and they lose their goddamn mind. I used to, but I still do too. So we chewed our creatine gummies, and I wondered if he was lying. I said, what do you know about Vegas? He said, what do you know about dying? He said, it's gonna be a bloody 25. He said, there's gonna be some loss of life. He gave me a one-time code for 10% off blue chews and collagen peptide. Hotels, casinos, and spaceships, Teslas and tunnels of fire. Folks get too close to the big White House and they lose their goddamn mind. Then a man in a big white hat came and he said, buddy, I'm gonna fix it. You're gonna keep all your rights and sleep good at night. He was buttering up my biscuits. He said life is like a box of chocolate, but you should really only eat meat. Then I told him I had my doubts, but the man had gout, and that's more than I could say for me. He sent me a PDF. He said check the box down here. There was a user agreement and I didn't read it. Now he's listening through my ears. Hotels, casinos, and spaceships, Teslas and tunnels of flying. Folks get too close to the big White House and they lose their goddamn mind. When I was just a boy, my mother asked me this: what you wanna be when you grow up? I said a big philanthropist, date as my oil, and illness is my business, with guns as my retirement, and war as my mistress. I'm gonna be an oligarch with a whole bunch of rockets. I'd get them two sides fighting, and I'd empty both of their pockets. And if I got bored or money weary, I'd try my hand in dabbling in social engineering. I'm gonna be a billionaire with a big foundation. We used to rule in shadows, but I'd come right out and I'd rule the nation. I'm gonna do all my own laundry in a third world nation state. Experiment with the locals like some philanthropic saint. And I'll never make a cure, no, I'd get you a treatment plan. You can die in slow installments, and I'll bleed you while I can. And I travel around the planet on a big old mystery jet. What I did would be my business, and what you did I would collect. If I were a philanthropist, just to run around philanthropist, and not a whole lot of help just for myself, but I gotta make it look good. Let's go! I got a red house and a red car, runs on big red batteries. Used to turn red just for me. I got me a red horse and I ride it. I got some blue friends, they're the best. Used to ride around the world on a big jet plane they call the Lolita Express. I got me a red tie and it's 10 miles long and it matches my red hat. I got me a red bird and a red fish, a red dog and a red cat. And I got me a red pen and I use it. I got a big red chainsaw too. My red friend likes that white powder, makes his arms do weird salutes. When the war gets here, we're all gonna hold hands. All the Baptists and the Catholics, all the Marxists and the fascists. When the war gets here, we're gonna get on the level. Everyone will look a little bit nicer when you finally meet the devil. I had me a red talk on a red day looking for a thank you dressed in blue. If you want to win the war, my friend, you know you better wear a suit. I got me a red bulldog, technocratic, bootstrap tugging buddy. He wrote an elegy for a people he don't know, and it ain't funny. There's a deep swamp and I'll drain it from my people are in danger. Who would have ever thought the deep state were the National Park Rangers? I got me some red pills in a bottle. I got black and blue ones too. All the pills are all the same. The illusion is you choose. When the war gets here, we're all gonna hold hands. All the cowboys and the hippies put away their strange misgivings. When the war gets here, we're gonna get on the level. Everyone will look a little bit nicer when you finally meet the devil. How we doing, huh? And the kings kept finding foe, and every nation's felt his wrath. When he's dead in 15 years, we'll be here and they'll be back. When we're all hung out to dry by our savior technocrats, it won't matter if you're MAGA, neocon, or Democrat. When the war gets here, we're all gonna hold hands. All the Baptists and the Catholics, all the Marxists and the fascists. When the war gets here, we're gonna get on the level. Everyone will look a little bit nicer when you finally meet the devil. God said unto Abraham, take this Xanax bar. Don't talk no more about all of the war and the cancer going on. Next day, Aiden thought he'd bring it up at the local town hall. He said that the air's hard to breathe and the water ain't clean. He said, well, forward in your call. He was on hold for 3 days straight when Jesus picked up the line. He said, don't question the guns, and if you wanna have fun, just be grateful that I'm on your side. God made the planet, man made the Xanax, elongate Mars ready. Settle that big ass Starship wagon, cause the bars are too damn heavy. Jesus said, I got a friend down at Pfizer, he and my buddy Jordan Peter's son. We'll get it in quick and we'll get your script. You're gonna love the diazepam. Jesus asked him when the head wound and he said it was somewhere in between a 4-year degree and a wondering if I rack a WMD. He prayed up to the Lord that night. He said, Lord, what am I to do? All the bushes are burned and the money's been earned and the interest rates are through the roof. God made the planet, man made the Xanax, elongate Mars ready. Settle that big ass Starship wagon, cause the bars are too damn heavy. Whoa. Sent an email in the morning when Abraham was all alone. It buzzed so hard like the scared him to death. It sounded like a Houthi drone. As the Lord emailed unto Abraham, go see your PCP. I know that insurance is high, but so am I. And you know that you can trust me. When you're done, download my new app and go see my therapist. You're gonna be fine, take yourself a double, it's alright. Say, God, if you insist. God made the planet, man made the Xanax, elongate Mars ready. Settle that big ass Starship wagon, cause the bars are too damn heavy. sent an email in the morning, and Abraham was all alone. And Abe went down to the vape shop, but Jesus was resting his bones. He bought a very berry flavor and it gave him a cough, but it was better than a feeling alone. When he got home, he decided to give a new wife a look. Now Abraham learned to dance and he's shaking his ass, but he forgot how to read a book. Abe cried out to the Lord that night. He said, Lord, as I ran in trouble. And God said, you're getting it, Abe. That's a good direction. Let's get that dose to a double. God made the planet, man made the Senate. Elon gave Mars rays. Settle that big ass starship wagon, get the bars of today. one way, I'll go the other. First of us to find some truth, go back and help his brother. Maybe men don't make the war, maybe it's lying there in wait, and all it needed was our mud and blood and guns and guts and hate. Maybe men don't make the war, maybe it's calling all our names. Come ye winners, lose your soul, come ye losers, die in vain. Let's split up. You go south and I'll go north, on a race to find some love. Come back with your report. It don't matter who was here first, it don't matter who was last. All that matters is we're here right now. Get the past, just be the past. Bloodshed and salvation, bloodshed, take heed. They both got the same damn God, they just don't know how to read. Maybe war is a God, and we're just superstitious. It's gonna take a lot of blood, 'cause boy are we religious. Let's split up. You go one way and I'll go away. Find a way to spread some love. And I wonder if maybe men don't make the war. Maybe war is just a god in every bullet, every bombshell. Meditation's thrown aloft. Bloodshed and starvation, bloodshed and pain. We all got the same damn God, we just call it different names. Maybe war is a God, and we're just superstitious. It's gonna take a lot of blood, 'cause boy are we religious. Get together, let's go look, open your mind. War is over if you want it, if you don't then that's alright. I saw a man who made a war with his right hand blown apart. Throw a stick at a machine, it was his final work of art. Seated bleeding out, his kneecap taken off, and that's the story of the whole world. I can't seem to make it stop. Maybe war is a god, and we're just superstitious. It's gonna take a lot of blood, 'cause boy are we religious. Maybe war is a god, and we're just superstitious. can't tell you what's worse. The message was terse. Outright white supremacists or America first. I think they both sell merch. The whole place feels a little bit cursed. It's like somebody else might have been living here first. In cells and cellars from a long line of failures. Underneath rumble umbrellas, daily wiring with the fellas. Chrome maga, hate cave dwellers. The tale is older than the tellers. The tale is older than Old Yeller. The internet is incarnate, manifested, given birth. There's some spillage in a village not far from where I'm living here on earth. It's a disgrace to the natural state. There ain't much that ain't. Hey Bill, hey Billy, Sarah, hey Tom, hey Mike. Everything is constantly unlike anything you've ever seen before. Everything is greater than it's ever been before. Pardon the progress, hate is part of the process. Catastrophic nostalgia and delusions of freedom. I think we ate the last apple in the Garden of Eden. All the masks are off and they don't even try. They know that you know that they know and they don't even mind it. All the masks are off and they're getting lazy. They think you're so damn stupid. They think you're so damn crazy. Killing people from a distance in an instant at the insistence of a president with a black milk gun to his head for the fun that he had in the dark ages. Pages and pages and pages and pages. They thought they'd get away with it. The minimum wage is outraged with it. Gonna burn someone at the stake for it. Fruit of the doom, oranges and grapes. Hold on to your vapes, kids. Icicles and alligators and blood traders and purveyors of strange behaviors and masqueraders and masked invaders and layers and layers and layers. Be good to your God and be good to your payer. Take your aspirin and your Roundup and say all of your prayers. All the masks are off and they don't even try. They know that you know that they know and they don't even mind it. All the masks are off and they're getting lazy. They think you're so damn stupid. They think you're so damn crazy. That the nation is hacked, is boiling and festering and stabbing itself in the back. Who here is surprised by that? Who here is blown aghast? If you want to know the future, simply look into the past. All the masks are off and they don't even try. They know that you know that they know and they don't even mind it. All the masks are off and they're getting lazy. They think you're so damn stupid. They think you're so damn crazy. All the masks are off and they don't even try. They know that you know that they know and they don't even mind it. All the masks are off and they're getting lazy. They think you're so damn stupid. They think you're so damn crazy. when you were here before. Couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. And I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? But I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice and I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? And I don't belong here. Oh, oh, oh. She's running out the door. She's running out. She run, 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 whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? When I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Up in the asylum, on the temple of the couch, I was a witness to immaculate TV. I will pray unto Laverne and Shirley one last time before the supernova bleaches me. Will they measure Mars and acres? Will we finally meet our makers, will Lucifer laugh until he cries? On the great red plains of Mars, underneath the same old stars, 1,000,000,000 miles run, and still I cannot hide. All surveyed and the buffalo put away, I wonder what remains. With every mountain log of dust and every field farmed into dust, I guess we ought to go and put the sky in chains. Things determined are in motion by some preternatural notion. How could it be? No one consulted me. Oh, I must have missed the meeting, the interdimensional committee. Though I must say, I'm not insulted in the least. Toss me over, dig it, I am running from a ruthless, jealous God. You don't know what wrath is, mateys, never let you through the 80s. The war was cold, but the cocaine hit the spot. When they set the pole in concrete and unfurl man's ragged longing, and the banner of accomplishment is raised o'er the wasteland red as hell, I will wonder well, who in space is left to blame for my malaise? Foretold, where the lava flows over the plains austere with heat and black, a valley of the bones where people go and don't come back. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, it don't come easy. I said, wizard, you be kind now. places that we quietly ignore. There are places that we go and bomb. You know, I thought an awful lot about Jesus, even more about life too. They say that the way of the Tao is to do nothing, and what the hell am I supposed to do? You know, the harder you think, the deeper you sink, the tighter you grip, the more that you slip. So I'm singing this song about loving all the people that you come to hate. It's true what they say, I'm gonna die someday. Why am I holding on to all this weight? You know, I really thought that there'd be power. I'm thinking happy, oh, it's just foreign force. I thought I was gathering notes from my horses. I was dipping my whip in a mirror. There's a book I read, I don't remember. There's a place I've been, I've never seen. There's a note that I wrote that went up in smoke. There's some songs I don't ever sing. All the stars in the sky are burning, must be burning unbeknownst to me. I wish I would have paid more attention to the bigger things I didn't see. You know, the harder you think, the deeper you sink, the tighter you grip, the more that you slip. So I'm singing this song about loving all the people that you come to hate. It's true what they say, I'm gonna die someday. Why am I holding on to all this weight? You know, I really thought that there'd be power. But thinking happy, I was just born force. I thought I was gathering notes from my horses. I was getting by up and up. I had some bricks so thick that they don't make sense, and the walls up in my mind. But life is pretty short and the roads got forks, so I take them now while I got time. You know, the harder you think, the deeper you sink, the tighter you grip, the more that you slip. So I'm singing this song about loving all the people that you come to hate. It's true what they say, I'm gonna die someday. Why am I holding on to all this weight? You know, I really thought that there'd be power. I'm thinking happy, I was just born force. I thought I was gathering notes from my horses. I was getting by with my road. I'm a trusting all the apples that grow on the trees. Yeah, I believe in them. Do they believe in me? I don't know. I hope so. If a minute's a place and a moment's a gift, then a while's a time too heavy to lift. We'll keep spinning on. Turn and turn me on. We'll keep spinning on and on. Turn and turn me on. We'll keep turning. I'll keep burning. I'll keep on spinning. I'm trusting all the planets to know their math, to go along the path. I don't know. I hope so. Seems like every calendar's a slice of cake where you get a little more the less you take. We'll keep spinning on. Turn and turn me on. We'll keep spinning on and turn and turn me on. all the rivers to flow today, to go along their way. I don't know, I hope so. I'm living for the hope that I won't be abridged by anything that was, by anything that is. You keep spinning on, turn and turn me on. We'll keep spinning on and on, turn and turn me on. We'll keep turning, I'll keep turning, I keep on spinning, yeah. Oh. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen rain? Coming down a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hot. I know, been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know, it can't stop, I wonder. Oh, I wanna know, have you ever seen rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen rain? Coming down a sunny day. will have a reason and know why. Don't do it just so they'll die. If you're gonna kill a bug, don't do it just because. I like bugs and I'll tell you why. They're alive and so am I. Bugs. I like grasshoppers, 'cause frogs eat them. I like bees, 'cause flowers need them. I like spiders, I like slugs. I like caterpillars, I like bugs. I hate crowds, I love people. I ain't down with the plague, but I'm cool with beetles and bugs. Oh, bugs are pretty cute, bugs are pretty fun. There's a couple of bugs I try to stay away from. Mosquitoes, ticks, business flies, bugs in suits, bugs in ties. And I get bit, and it makes me itch. You won't never hear me complain, 'cause they never really kill me. Granddaddy longlegs, fireflies, big banana spiders with a bunch of eyes. Birds eat bugs and then they sing a pretty tune. Maybe I should look into eating bugs pretty soon. Every time I get an itch, I think of all the things I done stepped on that I never did see. And I go, okay, bugs want from me. And I don't know what the man is praying for, but he's probably just thanking the Lord that he don't live in a home and he don't got a phone and he don't sit around all angry and bored. He's just a bug. Bunch of little ants on a row, stinky stink bugs, taking it slow. Little ladybug and a centipede with 100 little legs and 100 little feet. I like bugs and I'll tell you why. They're alive and so am I. Bugs. Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Give it up for S.G. Goodman.
Oh, Mama, put my gun in the ground, 'cause I can't shoot them anymore. That long black cloud is coming down. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I told Gilgamesh goodbye and rode off on the great deluge on my raft of Timu plastic with my harpoon and my pagan friend. I rode the surgeon to America on my earth betrayal boat. Some say the folks that are dead are gonna rise again. They'll be lucky if they float. I'd rather be that son of darkness than to know and pretend I don't. And the mob boss with his golden chain was talking down at the docks, saying you will know that I'm the Lord when all my working stops. Everything will be replaced, everything that can. It's how it is and always been. Down here in the plight of man, singing so long. It's been good to know ya. So long. It's been good to know ya. You be good, I'll be good. Maybe we'll get it when we're older. I feel older. Tell me, where are you going? Nowhere. Tell me, where will you run? I'm going where the folks are kind and there's good sunshine and the air's alright, even if I gotta make it all up in my mind. The horde of weeping crocodiles scrolled upon their tech as the pageant of the reptiles plumbed new unfathomed depths. And they wondered how they'd navigate the pit their slaves had dug. I saw Atlas teaching Peter and his pals all how to shrug. Some say the dead will rise again. Maybe they will, if just to vote. I'd rather be that son of darkness than to know and pretend I don't. Saying so long, it's been good to know ya. So long, it's been good to know ya. You be good, I'll be good. Maybe we'll get it when we're older. I feel older. So long, it's been good to know ya. So long, it's been good to know ya. You be good, I'll be good. Maybe they won't throw us over. Witness me, Starfarer, as you sail oceans of time. What eon did you ride here on? What age was on the tide? Hello, fellow traveler, beyond my galaxy. In your brilliant blur of heaven, evermore let it be. Great galactic vista that the night is ushered in. What a sky we're born under to return again, shimmering and glimmering, burning in the sky. I'd swear it were something closer if it weren't so goddamn high. And it's so weird to me, the things they say to keep us going on from day to day, like we're in the way. And it's so weird to me how all at once you leave and we all act as if you're gone. I think they're wrong. I'll see you in the firmament. There's nothing left to lament. I'm going up the way. I'll see you in the firmament. There's nothing left to repent. Beauty, fly away, fly away. In the smoke of psychic breakdown, no, I have been imbued with electrical clarity this vivid afternoon. Enter the great magnetic field of all humanity. I know it sounds like bullshit, I'm just saying what I mean. And it's so weird to me, the things they say to keep us going on from day to day, like we're in the way. And it's so weird to me how all at once you leave and we all act as if you're gone. I think they're wrong. I'll see you in the firmament. There's nothing left to lament. I'm going up the way. I'll see you in the firmament. There's nothing left to repent. Beauty, fly away, fly away. Y'all want to sing one with me? almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road. Oh, my memories gather around her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste the moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And trying down this road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country roads. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road. Hey, I'll give it up for the fellas. How was I supposed to know that my stone was gonna roll way down in the valley? How was I supposed to see all the fishes in the sea swim on without me? I was just a little stone at the bottom of the sea. The waves were crashing over me. How am I supposed to keep all of my sheep when the hill's so steep? How was I supposed to know that my stone was gonna roll way down in the valley to the ocean, floating along with the strangest notion? Oh, take off my old clothes and never put them back on. Knockin, mowing my lawn on a Sunday, praying for the daisy's forgiveness and the rain to come onto the ocean. As I serve down there, Japan, Goodman, is it open? I wanna be specifically Pacific, but I mark hands and you know I must. Gotta trust this lust for the ocean. Take it. supposed to know that my soul was gonna grow into a big soul flower. And the only thing I'd ever need was a big hot sun and the occasional shower. How was I supposed to know that my stone was gonna roll way down in the valley? How was I supposed to see all the fishes in the sea swim on without me to the ocean? Floating along with the strangest notion. Is the mind killer, killer, the real Hey, thanks a lot, Boston. Give it up one more time for SG, huh? Thanks, guys. Play it one more. Just one more. War isn't murder, good men don't die, children don't starve, and all the women survive. War isn't murder, that's what they say when you're fighting the devil. Murder's okay. War isn't murder, they're called casualties. There ain't a veteran with a good night's sleep. Let's talk about dead people. I mean a dead people. The dead don't feel honor, they don't feel that brave, they don't feel avenged, they're lucky if they got graves. Call your dead mother, ask her when she died. It's a deathly silence on the other side. The dead don't talk, but the children don't forget. So in 20 short years you could live to regret that. War isn't murder, there's money at stake. Hell, even Kushner agrees it's good at real estate. War isn't murder, ask Netanyahu, he's got a song for that and a bomb for you. War isn't murder, it's an old desert faith. It's a nation state sanctioned righteous hate. Let's talk about dead people, I mean a dead people. If war isn't murder, it's the vengeance of God. If you can't see the bodies, they don't blow when they rot. And the flies don't swarm and the children don't cry. If war isn't murder, good men don't die. So in a short 20 years when you vacation the strip, try not and think about the dead and have a nice trip. War isn't murder, we should all give thanks. I saw it all in a movie, give it up for Tom Hanks. War isn't murder, they don't ship out the poor, and the bullets they fire ain't part of the cure. War isn't murder, land is a right, but the bank's called dibs, it's something you can't fight. Let's talk about dead people, I mean a dead people. The dead don't feel honor, they don't feel that brave, they don't feel avenged, they're lucky if they got graves. Call your dead mother, ask her when she died. It's a deathly silence on the other side. It's a dark sacrifice made on your behalf, so get down on your knees and thank the sweet Lord that war isn't murder. Thanks a lot, Boston. Thanks a lot, Massachusetts. Thank you. Thank you.